hard in the game, I know we run. Work too hard, there's no refunds, y'all go.
If you want 100, we can arrange it. No refunds, so it's changes.
I was gonna come and hang out that night, but it's no refunds and you paid that price.
Watch the whole season, nigga, no reruns. The devil out here buying souls, nigga, no refunds.
Ahoy, mateys.
Okay.
I am Team Tommy. I'm Team Tommy. That's Boy Tonight. We are No Refunds Podcast. We are back.
Tommy over here taking vacations and shit.
Hey, man, you had a Mother's Day to celebrate.
PTO.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play. No Refunds with a $ still for whatever reason, because we can't beat those other people. We can't find those other people.
Also make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/BoyTwoNightsTV.
And also on the podcast side of things, leave us a rating, man. Leave us like some
ratings,
stars,
reviews, comments. Let us know that you're there.
Yeah, let us know that you're listening to us and what we could do.
We check on all the platforms, so we keep up. I'm lying like shit, but if we get notifications, if you get reviews, I do get a notification for that. So
also, real quick,
it's all much appreciated.
For the YouTube side of things, for the subscribers, we're probably at like 250 or something like that now. We still got the contest going on. I don't have an issue drawing y'all, but y'all ain't following none of the rules that we done told y'all to do, unless it's just a different set of followers.
Tell them it might be new. So we gotta
I think it's like a separate channel for. I think it's like a separate audience for the YouTube people.
We gotta do like a separate video, just to let these niggas know. Like a little 1-minute video. I'll watch this one because the last one was an hour and a half.
So yeah, if you would like to be entered into our contest,
you gotta clap because these niggas don't listen. First of all, this is what you do. If you want to be a part of our contest, subscribe to the channel. 1,
right.
Comment on the video.
Right.
2,
not just a comment though.
Leave your Instagram name.
Yes.
So we can find you.
That's all you got to do.
Boom.
Subscribe.
Because a lot of times, a lot of people you don't realize that y'all YouTube is private, so we can't message you on YouTube.
I ain't trying to track you down. This ain't,
it's too much work. Give me your Instagram name.
This ain't college no more.
That's how you enter into our contest. Now, what you win from the contest is our artist over here, Tommy. If you don't know, check him out. That's Team Tommy on Instagram. He actually is a very good artist, so he draws people. So he'll draw you if you win, and we'll send you the picture.
Do a little avatar for you, cartoon avatar for you.
Cartoonified picture yourself. So there you go. That's how you enter into our contest. So
Boom.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, comment on the video with your IG name, and then you're entered. That easy.
What did we miss last week? What did I do last week?
There was a lot of shit that happened last week, and I was like super mad. But I'm like,
I think it was only one major thing that happened last week.
What was that?
The Aiysha Curry thing.
That's true.
Everything else is like whatever. But before we jump into that, because
we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna do a deep dive into it
because that became a thing. Like people saying, "Buy Aiysha."
I didn't see that shit at all.
Yeah, for some memes be Black Twitter be killing niggas. I'm back on Twitter now, kinda.
Is it still Boy Too Nice?
It's still Boy Too Nice, but hey, you can subscribe to me. I mean, or follow. How do we do it? I'm old, man. It's been like 10 years.
You can
follow me on Twitter.
You can Twitter at
Boy Too Nice. And by back on Twitter, I just like downloaded it on my phone.
It's there.
Yeah, if you wanna I had a Twitter app in like years, so I'm like, all right, let me just see what's going on. Only reason I got back on Twitter is because Twitter's like the black market Google. I was trying to find like a clean copy of Avengers.
The movie's still in theaters as we speak.
I saw it. I don't want to pay no more. I want to download it.
I saw it the second time. I fell asleep the second time.
I want to download it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before you can download the clear version of it.
They have like a lot of
bootleg versions.
No, yeah, with the camera version. The camera it looked cool with some parts, but I'm like, nah, I'm not bougie like that.
Yeah,
I mean, I am bougie.
Well, you're
like,
not.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on that. I'm not poor.
People still do that shit at barbershops. Evidently, they still like sell.
Yeah.
Bootleg DVDs and CDs.
So yeah, I was over here. I was like spent like 3 hours today looking for an Avengers clear copy, and it just like occurred to me like, it's not gonna happen. So
I saw a picture. I just spit all over my screen. I saw a picture on Facebook of the final battle with everybody coming together to fight Thanos, and it was Spider-Man swinging in the air, and it had a bootleg arrow pointing to the web. And it's like, where the fuck? What the fuck is he swinging off of? Because there was nothing in the sky.
Nah,
for
yo.
him to swing off.
We're not doing Mythbusters. He was swinging off of Tony Stark.
That's been a mystery for like years now too. Because even in the cartoon, in the video game, he just throwing his web up in the air with nothing around, but still somehow.
Not the new video game. Do you play the new Spider-Man video game?
I haven't. I bought it. Oh no, I bought a PlayStation. I haven't played it. I haven't bought the Spider-Man.
Well, you bought a PlayStation just for that game?
Yes, and I didn't buy that game. I thought it was gonna be on sale on Black Friday. It turns out it wasn't on sale on Black Friday.
If y'all listeners are going on nice dates, Tommy got money, so he just be doing shit sometimes.
I got money for me. That's about it.
I mean, if it's a possibility to get some pussy, you can, Anyway, let me just clarify. So for the people who are listening, yes, my shit sound a little hoarse. I lost my voice the last couple of days. I'm still recuperating, huh? I'm still recuperating, so my shit sound crazy. I know it does. Bear with me.
He just woke up. He's trying to hit y'all with a sexy voice.
Nah. Do it sound sexy? I don't know. I gotta hit the playback.
Not to me, but I know when some people wake up.
Yo, word. That should be the thing back in high school. Oh, you just woke up.
Wake up. Oh, yeah. Like your voice deeper than it's ever been in your life before.
I knew this dude. He used to like literally put that shit on all the time.
I've tried to replicate that.
I know he really sound like, because he was my boy at one point. But this nigga like, yeah, yo, this is just me all the time. Like, nigga, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
When we play ball, you don't sound like that.
You out there yelling and shit? This shit is not you at all.
Yeah, he's like Minnie Mouse when we play ball, nigga. How the fuck you go from Minnie Mouse to fucking Vin Diesel? Oh, I got big man. I get him.
Yeah. I tried to replicate that mainly because my dad got deep. You met my dad before. My dad got a deep voice, so most of my life I've been trying to like replicate his voice, and it's just not there. At least
you just gotta give up, man.
I'll stick with the voice that I got. Sometimes, like I said, when you wake up in the morning and you feeling yourself, it's like, oh, who can I talk to? Who can I share this voice with right now?
Do an IG video.
Right.
Yo, good morning, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that y'all all
good.
Queens.
God is good all the time.
Support
he woke me up
people.
this morning.
I love y'all.
So,
say it. Good morning. Say it back. That's some Aiysha shit. Good morning. Say it.
Yo, I'm so confused. So this Aiysha Curry thing, a couple weeks back, Aiysha Curry, what she was on.
That was a pretty good setup.
Yeah, we professionals somewhat. We like semi-professional now.
Word.
Oh, sorry. Before we jump into that too, we got a video on our channel if you haven't checked it out already of us going to Harvin Skins.
Yes, so make sure you guys look at our last video, most recent video. So we got recommended to go to this food place, this seafood cheesesteak place. So me and Tommy went. It's in Camden, New Jersey. Food was fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Go check the video out. Make sure you watch it. Leave a like, comment, all the other shit. And if you have some recommendations for us, me and Tommy that's gonna be a new part of our channel. We're gonna start going to these food places. We're gonna look for like the best wings in New Jersey. We're gonna start, you know what I'm saying, being out and about more. So if you have any recommendations,
we're taking the show on a roll, baby.
For sure. If you have any recommendations, drop them in the comments. Let us know, and then we're gonna make sure that we include your name in the video that we do.
Yeah,
for sure.
So,
back to
back to Aiysha. A couple weeks ago, she was on Red Table.
Hey, Aiysha was on her like my status if you're awake.
LMS if you awake and shit. She was on what? Red Table.
Red Table Talk.
Red Table Talk with Jada and
the mother,
the Smiths. And she. I don't remember what the exact quote was.
So in a nutshell, she was pretty much just saying that Steph gets a lot of attention from women, and she feels a way that she doesn't get attention from men.
Right. And there are a lot of people
who kill the fuck out of her.
See, I didn't see that side of things. I did, but I saw a lot of support.
She was a fucking meme.
I saw a lot of support for her, too.
The support came after niggas was killing her. The support was like, "Ooh, yeah, I killed her too bad."
So
it's okay. It's okay. Nah, they killed her.
It was that, and it was women saying, "I understand where she's coming from." Because sometimes after you have a baby, you want to feel appreciated, and
fuck all that
not
shit.
just by her. Like, yeah,
but then it was also, it's funny because, like, you would expect women to stand by her. But women was killing her too.
Everybody was
killing her. But it was funny because women was like, "Yo, like, bitch, you was relationship goals, bitch. You had a fucking perfect ass life."
I was about to say, yeah,
perfect ass husband, God fearing man. This dude, he don't cheat on you. This nigga make $1 billion, and you just out here talking about you want more attention.
Now you want more attention,
but you got 3 kids. Like, fuck out of here.
It's is a continuation of the story that no matter what you do,
Never satisfied.
Women will never
You
be
cannot
satisfied.
satisfy women, bro, and that's kind of what it.
If it's no hope for Aiysha Curry,
Word.
the wife
Of the fucking best guy in the fucking world. This dude is like Christian to the T.
the prettiest motherfucker in the NBA.
This nigga put a fucking Bible quote on his shoes. Like, this nigga, dead ass. This nigga went with Under Armour because Nike was like, nigga, we ain't put no Bible quotes in your shoes.
And not only that,
gonna
he
take my
is
talents to Under
literally
Armour.
the face of this
Right.
NBA
He
going on
created a whole new
now. Style of basketball.
Yeah, like he is the father of this shit right now.
So not only do obviously women look
And
up to him, but men look up to him too.
And he always shows appreciation for his wife whenever, like, you know, I just want them, my family, my wife, like. And this nigga don't give you enough attention, bitch. It's playoff season, bitch. The fuck you mean? This nigga trying to play ball. He's trying to get ready against the fucking Blazers, and she's talking about, like, bitch. Like, Steph? Can you pay attention to me? I have to practice. I have to beat these niggas, yo.
So I think this on the Breakfast Club they talked about it, where Charlamagne was like, "You married into this. You knew what the implications were when you married a professional basketball player,
but a superstar. So it's not. I guess she feels away because his season doesn't stop, and his season goes on because he is on the best team. So when niggas stopped playing a couple months ago because they got knocked out of the playoffs, this nigga got to keep playing until you win. So you just got to bear with it. I understand
and
you got kids, but that's just annoying. I don't see. My thing is this. That should have been a private conversation. To Steph, because ultimately it looked like that was a shot to Steph. I wish I was appreciated more. Like, that's something you need to talk to him about, because when you're going on a public forum and you fucking crying about you want male attention, that look crazy. That's why it kills you. You know what I'm saying? But luckily Steph is such a nice guy. He fucking I stand by my wife. Yo, thank you for speaking your truth. That nigga was in behind closed doors like, yo, what the fuck is that?
And for the people that was like out there,
I saw a meme. It was so perfect too. I can't remember what it was. Oh fuck, I want to find it.
That's amazing. You look that up, please. It's crazy because people.
Oh yeah.
God
so I don't want to forget. So the meme said, I didn't find it, I just remembered. So the meme said, so Aiysha over here telling people to shoot their shot, but you married the best shooter in the world. Like, fam, what the. Anyway, all right.
And for the people that was like out there on her side talking about they see where she coming from.
No, you don't.
I was trying to because
they probably had drug dealer ass boyfriends.
No, I'm not. What? I like playing like devil's advocate.
Okay.
Just because
Etiquette.
I like to see people mad. And I just couldn't, because if you look at it from either side of it, if it was Steph Curry to come out and say, imagine.
If it was Steph Curry, he would be getting killed.
Exactly.
Dead.
Imagine you were to tell your girl, babe, I'm going out tonight. What, you going out with the boys? Nah, I feel like I just need some attention for some other women right now. Imagine how crazy you would sound.
He would be dragged. But, double standards.
And there would be, like I said, there was some support for Aiysha Curry. There would be no support if Steph was to come out and say
niggas will support it. But, they don't go far.
Niggas are being niggas.
First of all, y'all niggas is fuck boys. Why I gotta be a fuck boy? I just want attention.
I just want some attention, man. I love you. Like, and it's like for us, we gotta accept the fact that no matter what nobody else think about us, as long as our girl like us and as long as our girl think we cute, that's all that really matters. And
for sure, niggas get in relationships and lose their body.
We like attention.
Lose all their self and shit. Trying to get their woman happy. Fuck all that. It's like, I know a thing or two about that, but I'm just saying, like,
so yeah,
men have those feelings, but you can't. You're married. You can't publicly say that shit.
When it comes down to it, the one side of it that I can understand is that, I guess when you get pregnant, obviously you get bigger. You don't. Well, yeah,
there's also
attention.
Postpartum. I can shoot her some bail with postpartum. Postpartum is real. It's like PMS times 100.
But also,
have you ever dealt with a girl like when she go through her PMS shit? Like extra emotional, extra just
I can't
crazier than normal. Well, you use the thing
crazier than I was about to say crazier than normal.
Well, okay, whereas she would have just like hit you, she tried to stab you, like it escalated a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I feared for my life before. So
it was probably PMS. But that postpartum shit is real. Like, you ever seen like heard stories about women killing their kids and doing weird shit, like wild, crazy shit, and that's a lot of that shit. PMS.
So that part I can. Well, not the whole killing people and shit.
I understand because I had to deal with that.
Yeah, that part of it I can understand as far as like you wanting some other outside attention because you don't.
It's
you
not
may
just
not feel
attention.
as free.
It's not. It's just your emotions are out of control. So you just like you might feel a way for like a split second, but it gets so amplified and like cranked up. They just seem like it's the worst like feeling in the world.
But yeah, like you said, that conversation should have been had behind closed doors and not on Red Table Talk. Shout out to that show. I guess it's doing successful because they done had a couple big news stories this year. Just on that table alone, they had a Jordan Woods thing, and then I got the Aiysha Curry thing. So shout out to the Smiths.
People kind of went back to revisit the whole August Alsina thing once they thought that he was banging down Jada.
Rich people shit.
It's funny. Speaking of that, I can't leave that conversation just yet because so August Alsina posted a picture. His face is swollen. So the first picture he posted, the first caption, it was, this is, I'm read it, a glimpse of my everyday mood and life during this allergy season. Everything on me is so swollen. Is a fucking paragraph, so I'm just going to read it. I'm just going to keep it at that. His face is swollen. He's talking about all his allergy shit. I got my music coming on. Look at his face.
He had the hitch.
So then he changed the caption to this. Will finally caught up to me about all that Jada crap that was going on in the news, and let's just say he whipped my ass. Guess that elite training really paid off. So it's good that he has a sense of humor.
And it's funny that it's literally like Hitch,
I still believe it.
How Hitch was reacting in that in the scene where he ate the food and had to go to like the pharmacy to whatever to get the stuff. So yeah,
Dude,
it all comes full
did you ever answer that? Like, do you think he was banging down with Jada?
I said it was a rich people thing, so I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't have been surprised if it was happening, but I don't know if it actually. I don't be in other people's lives, so I have no idea.
But that's what we do, man. We be out here judging people. That's the point. That's the fun.
I don't judge people. I don't
not
care.
Judging them, but like we can throw our
criticize. Yeah, we critique or we talk about them.
Speculations.
We don't criticize. We ain't no judges around here.
Nah, yo, I'm judging. Fuck you. Bitch, you married the best actor in the world.
We ain't no judges out here, man.
The Fresh Prince did for my childhood, and you cheating on him? Fuck you.
Everybody can get cheated on. Just so you know, except unless you're going out with a black man, because black men don't cheat.
Right? And she gonna cheat on a black man. So August is probably Puerto Rican.
Standard, man.
August probably Puerto Rican. Like, well, he's not cheating, so she's cheating. So he's in the clear. All right.
He know the situation, so he's still not in the clear.
Word.
So another thing a thing that happened this week, at least, there was so back in the day. I'm glad you got back on Twitter, because back a while ago, like years ago, they used to have I don't know if they are necessarily trending topics. Yeah, that's what they are, trending topics, where you click a hashtag or you pick a hashtag, and whatever that hashtag is, everybody just comments and leaves their own thoughts on it. This week was that type of situation where everybody was posting shit about
Alabama.
No, I forgot about that part too. No, but everybody was talking about how old they were. Like, they were posting pictures. They were posting pictures to represent how old they were, and some of it was amazing, and then some of it also made you think, yeah, this is funny, but nigga, we are really getting old in front of our own eyes too. So what I wanted to point out was some signs, and I know you didn't make a list because I told you to. I give you homework sometimes throughout the week just to test you, and you just don't do it. So
what you mean? I got the Disney shit.
I just gave that to you before the show.
No, you
started.
told me the other day.
Yeah.
On my post, you said, "Yo, choose something." I did.
You said you just made the list. You said I'm.
No, I said I'm not gonna give them. I already had it in my head, but I typed it out.
So here are some signs that you are getting old. Number one, parts of your body just start aching after doing absolutely nothing.
Number two, your knees. And
that's what I was about to say too.
That's it, just your knees.
The other day, I was at work and I bent down to go in a little mini. For whatever reason, we have a mini fridge on the floor because whatever. And I bent down to get pink lemonade, Minute Maid pink lemonade.
Are you squatted or you leaned over?
I squatted.
Okay.
To get out of the mini fridge, and I stood up, and it felt like my knee twisted, and I was hobbled. I was like, yo, I gotta take it. I can't.
I can't really use my knee that much no more. I don't know what happened, but like my shit is kind of just all fucked up. Like my shit can only go to like a 90-degree angle. Any further than that, and I just can't. I can't move. I can't get back up. And I gotta use all my arm strength to get back up.
It's different when you get older because
I gotta lay on the ground and stretch my leg out and then roll over.
You can't just walk that shit off no more. You gotta do exercises to get it back to.
And it sucks
to what it was.
Like when I'm trying to get myself back in shape and shit, and I'm going to the gym and I want to play basketball because that's the only cardio I do. I hate running, so I want to play basketball and shit, bro. Fam, I'm only good for like a good 20 minutes, and I gotta give it up. Like, ooh, all right, my knees. All right, y'all. Good game, y'all. I'm out. Like, yo, we just started.
What's up, yo?
Yo, we just started, bro. Like, nah, I'm out. I can't.
You trying to play?
Nah, my knee. My knee. I can't walk.
It happened to me sometimes because I try to keep in shape a little bit. I'll do like a few push-ups every now and again. And the other day I was trying to do push-ups, and I felt something in my wrist, or not my wrist, my whole forearm. And I was like, I can't. I went down and did one. I was like, woo.
Damn.
Gotta get the fuck up out of here.
It just let me know, bro. I'm gonna be old and washed. So all that trash. It's all gonna happen.
As long as the look on the outside.
My back be hurting sometimes. Like, yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm not even 30 yet. I'll be 30 in a couple months. But bro, I'm just like, this sucks.
That's when
I can't imagine 40. I'm old. I'm be a fucking cane at 40 and shit.
That's when that working out thing don't go right, you just got to start learning how to dress better so people get attracted to you from the outside. Because once you take all that shit off.
Nah, yeah, you got to stop eating carbs. No carbs. Only carbs in like breakfast and shit. That's it.
Yo, I saw my fucking stomach jiggle this morning.
Nigga. My stomach been jiggling for the last couple years, nigga.
But I'm small. I'm so confused. I was like poking at it. I felt
like I used to be small. I used to be skinny. So look, this shit. I'm used to being fat now, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Another sign that you are getting too old, or just getting old in general. At least I experience this every time I go out to a club. You go to a club that you're used to going to, and you don't know none of the music that's playing at all.
Yeah, especially in Jersey, because all the music
shit changes
the
like
Jersey
month
club,
to month.
the Jersey club music, and every time it's the Jersey club music, there's a dance.
Yeah,
and we don't like. We used to be able to keep up with them dances, not no more.
Nope. You used to be able to look to your left and be like, what is? Look to your left and be like, what?
You already dance. Oh, do the parachute now. Do the parachute. Oh, wind it up. But what?
Nope. It's time to sit down.
Like sexy leg. Oh, I know that one. Stop. You sexy leg for like half a second and then you just switch it up. Like, nah, it's too much shit.
Yeah, this Jersey dance.
Throw them gang times. Wait a minute.
Ain't for everybody. They used to have YouTube tutorials. I'm pretty sure they probably do, but
they still do. But nobody. I don't got time for that,
yeah.
bro. Like we old. Like nah, we're not even going to them clubs no more. Like honestly, if we go out, we going to bars and shit like that. Like
we going somewhere where music is playing, but that's not the main focus.
Drinks are being.
That's not the main.
Drinks are being distributed. Place. That's where we're going.
Yes.
Like those clubs is like 18 and up. You can't get drinks there. Little for the kids, you know. I want to get a drink because I need to like calm my nerves because all this bullshit. I hate all the atmosphere now. I'm becoming I'm becoming more like socially awkward. Not awkward, but socially anxious. Like I don't want to be around a bunch of big crowds all the time.
Oh, I never want to be around big crowds.
But it was fun back in like I used to like be excited to go to the club. Now it's like I don't know if I want to go. Like,
as soon as one thing pop off, then something else gonna pop off.
Yeah, like
I ain't got the energy.
That and I mean, it depends on it. It depends on. I will have to know a lot of people already. Like, if a lot of my friends is going, like female friends too, then I feel comfortable going because when girls bring their friends and then you just like, yo, what's up? You hug your homegirl and then you introduce her to the friend. They make it a lot easier now. Okay.
It's a real good feeling going to a club and knowing that somebody that you know is already gonna be there because like you got automatic
word. Yo, you know somebody.
Exactly.
Nigga, I used to go to the club by myself. I was on some weird shit, bro.
Yeah, no,
I used to like the club that much.
Hell
go to the club. I used to pray that I saw somebody I knew. Nigga, I used to go to the Robert Tree by myself. Nigga, you remember the Robert Tree?
The who?
The Robert Tree Hotel?
Robert Tree Hotel? No.
You never been there? DJ Walla used to do all them big ass parties there. That's in Newark. Nigga, I used to go there by myself. Like Dolo. Like, yo, I know you. Whoa, it's good. Whoa.
Didn't you have to wait in line to get in for those places though?
Nah. I mean, you gotta. I guess you could buy tickets, and sometimes I don't know. I can't really remember. It's like like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, but I don't remember waiting in line.
Because if you did, that'd be a lonely ass wait. If you don't see anybody that you,
I don't remember waiting in line.
Okay.
But I think you used to be able to buy tickets. I think you used to buy tickets because it was like one of those. It was a hotel thing. Like they rented out the little ballroom in the hotel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to go there dolo. I would see somebody I know, and I always like kick it with them. Like, yo, woof. Glad I saw you. Like,
You're a weird nigga.
huh?
Who the fuck goes to the club? Like, I go to the mall by myself and I don't have an issue. I go to movies by myself.
That's my thing.
But going to a club is like a whole nother experience.
I mean,
'cause
well,
you're
people
probably
go
like
to
the
the
only
bar
dude
by
out
the-
there by
Nah, it's not
bars
true.
are different.
That's not true. Niggas go to the club by themselves. Cause niggas used to do that shit to me. Like, yo, Milk, what up? Who you with? Niggas used to do that shit to me too. So,
We're friends now.
huh?
Like,
Word, like nigga, like
you
yo, I'm
alone? Me too. Yeah.
like, no, I'm not alone. I got my people to me, bro. Like, so like they used to have like I don't know, but I be just on my dolo shit because I didn't have like a I guess back then I didn't really have like a partner in crime, like you know what I'm saying. Where like yo, we trying to go here and like oh yeah, bet for sure. I have a partner in crime, so I was like all right, let me just go. Fuck it. Especially because I was talking to a girl. It's always a girl. I was talking to a girl and she's like, oh, having a party, my birthday party, you got to come through by myself.
I was about to say, because say you in that type of situation, obviously you're gonna know the birthday. You're gonna know the birthday girl that's gonna be there, but so is literally everybody
friends.
else.
So
everybody else is there is gonna know it too.
And like you be hoping for some shit to happen. Like, oh, you're gonna come to the crib after I leave.
It never do.
It never did.
It never fucking
did.
happens
Nope.
like that.
Sometimes it does. Matter of fact,
Very rarely.
I mean, I remember. I probably said this before, but we went to a club in Newark before. I ran into one of my exes.
I was about to say we didn't plan that shit though. They just happened to be.
That's the best part. We didn't plan it, and it was funny. A lot of my exes, a lot of them like back whenever they used to be like DTF. Like at any time we ran into each other. Like I ran into them. Yo, what's up? Who you here with? We talking, we kicking it, and then they end up coming home with me, and I fuck.
Ew.
Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. So I guess guys pray for that kind of situation to happen. I guess they would like for it to happen with somebody new, but if it's like nobody, all right.
I'm feeling myself right now,
Let
man.
me see what my ex talking about.
Might as well. Another sign that you are getting
We staying off topic.
too old. Well, that's you always.
That's a sign. Yeah, because we don't do that no more.
What?
The whole club shit.
Yeah, hell no. That takes too much effort too. I wonder if anybody having any graduation, whatever. Another sign that you're getting old. You still think the 90s was like 10 years ago. It feel like yesterday,
Yo.
but literally the 90s was 20.
Fam, when somebody like, oh, yo, 99, or like 10 years
20
ago.
years ago. 20
No,
whole
nigga,
years
that's
ago.
20.
Legal.
I'm like,
Damn near legal.
You know what's funny? You remember Y2K?
Yeah.
You remember that? Fam, I don't know why I thought that literally when the clock hit 2000, January 1st, that cars were just going to come out the fucking garage flying.
Oh, I thought the world was going to end.
Nah, I thought it was flying cars. I remember I had an assignment when I was in like middle school. It was like, yo, what do you think is going to happen in 5 years? I put flying cars for sure. They probably going to like do all type of weird shit. Like, and none of that happened.
Not even close yet.
It's 20 years later. It's not even
close.
Nigga, planes are still crashing. Like, you can't even get a fucking plane to fly straight, nigga. I don't want to get in a flying car.
The shit that they call hoverboards got wheels on them and shit. Like,
Word.
There's no type of hover to this situation at all. You got two wheels on one board and it's traveling. That's all it is. So yeah, nigga, we getting old. I don't know what else to say about it. You got anything else to add
To the old shit.
to the sign? Anything
Man,
that you experience?
I had it before they had a Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy, the big shit. I had that.
What? Oh, a part of the
big Game Boy.
The hashtag, the non-color one,
The big one.
the not color one.
The
That shit was
Game
in
Boy
black and
Color
white.
was smaller. I had the big one with the gray shit. Yo, Mega Man was my game back in the day.
But when they came up with the Game Boy Color and they had Pokemon Red,
Psh.
yeah, Pokemon Red and blue,
green,
and they were
yellow,
exactly the same
crystal,
game, just in
diamond.
different colors. I spent a lot of hours like in the bed with the little mini light that goes into the little charger port or whatever.
I couldn't afford that. I had to turn the light on.
I went like it got so bad. Like you would go into school
I did get one.
thinking
I did
about
get
it.
one of those lights, the little light that plug onto the Game Boy, right?
Yes,
I did get that light. I know I stole it from somebody.
okay. Little criminal Malcolm.
Fam, I tried to steal a Game Boy one time when I was in 4th grade. But like niggas used to know. I guess they knew I stole when I was
So they knew who the fuck did it.
Right? 'Cause I was in a cafeteria. It wasn't like I was in my classroom. It was a cafeteria. It was a lot of people. For some reason, they were like, "Nigga, I bet Malcolm stole that shit."
It's probably the serial stiller that's in our class.
Word, right? I was walking on the line. Some kid had a Game Boy like out in the open. I'm like, huh, psh, take this shit, put it in my pocket, and yeah, like we came, sat down. My table was nowhere near this guy's table, right? And so the kid sitting next to me, like, I don't know what made him thought I bet Malcolm stole this shit.
Because niggas ain't dumb.
Well, because I was poor, like niggas like, niggas poor, niggas steal something.
Probably wasn't the first time you stole something either. It wasn't.
Probably not. No.
So they know who to look for.
So
They know who to check.
So he patted my pocket. Like, oh, he got it.
Huh?
Where? Yo, shut up.
Got the Mr. Krabs.
So
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, they snitched on me. I'm like, damn, I was so close. I almost had a Game Boy.
I would have got away with it
It
too.
was for you meddling kids.
Another sign you're getting old. You reference Scooby fucking Doo. Another sign that we're getting old too, which transitions to this next part. Disney keeps making remakes of old shit, and then we think it's the greatest thing, or some people think it's the greatest thing ever.
I think it's trash.
Shit done happened already.
Oh wait, speaking of Disney, these niggas just bought Hulu.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh man.
Fam,
Another step.
Disney domination, bro.
Global domination from Disney.
Hey, we said this on I want to say like 10 podcasts ago, but Disney domination in this bitch. They buying everything.
Yeah.
And you know what they do once they buy the last thing, which is Netflix, they gonna jack them prices up, bro. Them prices are gonna be sky high. Yeah, $20 subscription, but bro, it was $7 before. Nah, it's $20 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if Disney bought Google one day.
They got a lot of money, yo. Like, cause they just out here throwing this shit. They just throwing their money around. But
or if they had like a merger, or
it sound cool. Yeah. I don't like it only because like what they're trying to do is be a monopoly. Like when you're dealing with like a monopoly, meaning like one thing owns everything, then it's like it's gonna be a situation where they can pretty much do however they want to do with the prices,
and nobody else,
nobody
can stop them. Cause
like PSE&G, right? PSE&G, they didn't have like no competition for the longest, and so you can pretty much they can charge you however much they want to. Because where are you gonna get? Where's you gonna get electric from?
What you not gonna have electric?
You gonna get a hamster wheel?
You gonna have no light?
You gonna pedal? You gonna pedal? You gonna get solar electricity? No. So they will literally like charge you how much you want to. But then it had like a Elizabethtown gas. But I don't even know if that's still a thing. But now Jersey Central Power and whatever. But yeah, but again, they started making competitions that are charged less, and then that way, like whatever.
I just thought about how come train stations don't do that shit.
There's a bunch of trains.
Huh?
It's AMC. It's the
AMC, Amtrak. That's the only train that I know. Now I know they have like Riverline and shit, but they don't go like too far.
No, they have different trains. It's not a lot, but they do have different trains. Cause I remember I used to ride a train a lot. So yeah, there was different trains. It was Amtrak. It was the Northeastern Corridor train, and it was the fuck was it called? I can't remember. I haven't been on a train in like years because I've had a car for the last X amount of years. But when I used to ride a train a lot, it was different kinds of trains. They have different styles too.
So they just all meet. So correct me if I'm wrong. They all meet at the same. Ew.
They meet in Newark or like.
They all meet at the same station though, right?
Yeah.
Like the train. Okay. I thought it was just all under Amtrak.
Well, Amtrak is only for like long distances. Like Jersey to Baltimore, then to DC, then to Virginia, then to wherever else. That's what Amtrak is for.
All right, my bad. I'm confused. Let's jump back to Disney.
Oh, because you had it like that. You ain't had to get on a train.
I took a train a couple of weeks ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I went to Brooklyn. And I had to take a subway after that.
What the fuck were you in Brooklyn for?
I be getting around, dog.
For what?
I went to a wrestling. I went to the wrestling.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. You took a train there.
Well, so that Sunday I went to WrestleMania. I drove up there because I was in MetLife. But the Tuesday afterwards, I went to Brooklyn with one of my coworkers.
So that wasn't WrestleMania. What was that?
It was the same week as WrestleMania, but it was SmackDown.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And they had that shit in Brooklyn. But my coworker got me in for free.
The Brooklyn. What's the name of the stadium?
Barclays.
Okay.
Yes, it was at the Barclays, which is right outside of the subway.
Dope.
Nigga, you just walk up the steps and there's the Barclays right there.
Is it like? Does it look like? I heard it's getting gentrified now. So like,
the area?
Brooklyn, yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
Did it look nice? Like, did it look like? Did you feel like you were in danger?
I'll be honest with you. The first time I ever went to the Barclays Center, which is like a few years ago for Monday Night Raw, that different wrestling event, it looked out of place. It looked like it's a bunch of city and then a big ass Barclays Center, which has a lot of money put into it. Obviously, it still looks the same way to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's weird because it's like a bunch of money built into this one stadium, and then people living around it. So yeah, I don't think it's changed from the outside looking in. It looks exactly the same.
I've never been there. I want to go there, but I want to go there for like a basketball game, like probably when the Nets is playing the Lakers.
That'll be good. Wait, why the Lakers?
Because I like LeBron.
Oh, okay.
Duh. Who else?
I don't know.
We gotta have.
Maybe you want to see D'Angelo Russell play the Lakers again.
What? I heard that
Get his revenge.
I heard that they were trying to get Kyrie to go to Brooklyn.
To Brooklyn?
The Nets.
I heard they're trying to get him to go, or not trying to get him, but I heard he had talks of rejoining LeBron.
I heard that too, but I heard that his I'm fucking up. I heard that his agent was like kind of telling him to go to Brooklyn. Like, oh, you should do Brooklyn.
Brooklyn gonna be nice one day.
I don't think they should get Kyrie. Kyrie's style of play is not kind of meant for Brooklyn.
Kyrie's style of play is not meant for anybody.
He did well with LeBron.
As shown in Boston. Yeah,
he did well with
shown
LeBron
in Boston.
because Kyrie's aggressive. He's an aggressive player. LeBron needs an aggressive player. He hasn't had that in a while.
Because LeBron like to sit back and be like,
I'm tired.
You got
I played 48. I played 48 minutes, nigga. I'm tired.
LeBron will be on the court for 42 minutes, but he'll play like 30 minutes. He'll literally play like 30 minutes. The rest of the time, he's just like chilling, like sitting back and watching. And it confuses me sometimes because he can probably still dominate and get to the basket whenever he wants, but he chooses not to.
Yeah, and I guess he was. I felt this whole year he was taking it easy because
well, after the injury, of course, but yeah. That's how he's been the last few years. Even
not the last few years, because the year before that, the nigga went to the playoffs.
During a regular season, though,
to the finals.
That team was ass.
Nigga, he was fucking killing during the regular season, though. This team was ass, but this nigga was like damn near getting 30 every goddamn game.
But once you realize, like, I'm not about to win this game, it's like I'll be on this court, but I ain't trying to.
Once it was a short loss, he like, let me just sit out. But he was still like. Did what he needed to do to get these niggas in the goddamn. What were they? Third when they was in Cleveland.
I don't fucking know. Whatever they was, they got to the.
They were like third, I think. I can't remember, or fourth.
I think they were either third or fourth because Boston and Toronto had number 1 and 2.
Who they played last? They played Toronto last, right?
No, they played Celtics. They
Boston
went to
last
7 games.
So Boston was first.
Boston was
first.
Second.
What they? Oh, Raptors.
Toronto was 1.
So they played the Raptors.
They swept them.
Before they played Boston. Boston was anyway, whatever. They were like third or fourth. They must have been third then. If they played Toronto, yeah. They played the Pacers first. Then they played Toronto. Then they played the Celtics.
To keep on this sports thing for another segment, my Bucks are going.
Your Bucks?
My Bucks are 2-0.
Nigga, when the fuck did they become your Bucks?
Fear the deer. My Bucks are 2-0.
You don't even like deer.
Against the Toronto
when the
Raptors.
last time you seen a deer on the side?
I think Game 3 is happening in an hour. Well, whatever.
You know what's funny, man? This Bucks team is tough.
It's gonna be the Bucks and the Warriors in the finals.
It's tough. I kind of wanted to see the Raptors in the finals, bro.
Oh, and the Warriors just won against Damian Lillard and the Blazers, so they now up 3-0.
And the Blazers should have. I wanted to see Denver. I feel like Denver would have been a better.
Never trust OKC. I learned that this year.
Huh?
Never trust Russell Westbrook and Paul George. I learned that this year.
Why you say that?
Because they had a bracket before the playoffs entered. They had a bracket where you can fill it out, and whoever gets the series correct, you win like $1 million, some bullshit like that. The first series, or the only series that I think I got wrong.
You said OKC was going to win?
I said OKC was going to beat the Trailblazers. And then I said OKC was going to beat Denver. And obviously none of those things happened because
why would you say that?
Because I believed in Paul George and Russell Westbrook over Damian Lillard.
That's all they got, though, is Paul George and Russell Westbrook. That's it.
I don't watch no Trailblazers game. They don't televise no Trailblazers games.
They had a better record, way better record than the OKC.
But the Trailblazers got, like, their center, Nurkic, I think his name is, he got injured. going
Don't
into
matter,
the playoffs.
bro. But
And also, I don't watch any
CJ
Trailblazers
McCullough
games.
and Damian Lillard, bro, and fam, the Blazers got a better squad.
Excuse me for thinking that an MVP of the league and MVP
That's the thing.
contender
Okay, and I think I
would
seen
beat a team that has no MVPs on it.
I seen Shaq say this. The problem with them is that Russell Westbrook plays hero basketball. Like, he wants to do everything. This nigga shooting for like 19 for 78. Like, stop.
When you see who he got to kick it out to, I understand.
But that's the point.
Here's one thing I got to say too. OKC, so not saying nothing wrong about the players or whatever.
No, say it, nigga.
OKC needs some Europeans on their team to be shooting the ball because they sharpshooters. No offense,
because
they sharpshooters are black dudes, and black dudes ain't known for being pure sharpshooters. When it comes to like
Steph Curry, Ray Allen, come on, bro.
First of all,
Reggie Miller, Paul Pierce.
Nobody can. You sound like Paul Pierce saying that statement right there. When it
You
comes
don't consider Paul Pierce a great shooter?
not a great 3-point shooter. I'm talking about a spot up 3-point shooter that catches the ball and shoots it.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is an exception for sure.
I just gave you a whole bunch of names.
But
Steph Curry, Ray Allen. Like,
Steph Curry is not in the corner sitting there waiting for somebody to pass him the ball. He's bringing the ball up, dribbling, doing a whole bunch of shit. I'm talking about just to stand out there. Your only job is to make 3-pointers.
But he can.
He can.
Ray Allen.
Once again, Ray Allen was like the leader of those Supersonics and
Reggie
Bucks
Miller.
teams. Reggie Miller was the leader of those Pacers teams.
You know why he was the leader? Because he scored the most points. You know why? Because he shot a lot of threes.
But he wasn't waiting in the corner waiting for somebody to pass him the ball.
Yes, the fuck he was.
No, he was not.
Do you remember how many times they dished it?
I hate you 90s niggas. Like, y'all just regular.
First of all, I'm an 80s nigga.
Y'all no, you're not. Y'all just remember
nigga,
shit that y'all want to
80s.
remember.
Have you ever watched a Reggie Miller game?
I've seen the
Highlights.
highlights of this show.
No, so you never.
You ain't watched no. You don't remember watching no.
Yes,
Reggie.
the fuck I do.
Which game do you remember watching?
Nigga, all of them.
No.
All right.
which
Reggie
game do you
Miller.
remember
You should.
watching?
This is the thing. This is it's funny because they doing this shit now, and like as far as when they shoot threes, you like flop when you shoot a three. Reggie Miller started that. Like Reggie Miller he would always get open in the corner because his spot was the corner. He would dish it out. Once he shoot, the defender has to run and try to block it. This nigga would like literally kick his leg up,
his feet out,
grab the defender and fall. He was good for that. And then now there's a thing like niggas are doing this shit all the time now. Like especially James Harden.
But they don't.
James Harden, he literally,
They stopped calling it now.
No, they didn't. Did you see the fucking the Blazers game last night?
No, I didn't watch that game.
All right, well,
that was with you.
Oh, whatever.
Watched that game last night.
I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the game either. I saw the highlights, but yeah, like Steph shot a 3. Dude literally just high fived him, and they called a foul.
Well, if you hit him on the hand,
he shot.
That's that.
No,
they call that a foul. If you hit him on the hand after the shot, they call that a foul.
Fuck that.
But in that series against the Rockets and the Warriors, when James Harden was literally
jumping
from the 3-point line to like the foul line, they wasn't calling that. They weren't calling that a foul because they seen like you're not trying to shoot a regular shot. You're just out there trying to actually get a foul.
That's really an offensive foul.
It is.
That's
why they said I'm not calling it either way. We're not giving you no benefit of the doubt on that one.
Yeah, so I agree with that, and it's funny because this turns like a little basketball segment, but it's funny because Kobe said it. Like Kobe said, that style of play is never gonna win championships. Sure enough, the minute they get into the playoffs, they buckle. They fucking buckle.
So, for now, that's true. But eventually, there's going to come a time.
He relies on getting the foul.
Listen to me, though.
That's trash.
Listen to me,
That's not how you. Nah, it's trash.
Listen, Charles Barkley was very strong a few years back when he was saying shooting 3-pointers will never win a championship. And the Warriors, and even the Cavaliers, the last 5 years, 4 or 5 years, the only champions have been either the Warriors or the Cavs, and what they specialize in is shooting 3-pointers.
The Warriors specialize in 3-pointers.
The Cavs built their team, even the Rockets, they built their team around shooting threes.
No.
Yes, they have.
No. They didn't. That was never the center of their team. Only person that was really a spot shooter was Kyle Korver, and then the person who couldn't get open was fucking Kyrie Irving. But other than that,
They had Kyrie Irving, who shoots threes. They had J.R.
Kyle-
Smith, who was
Kyle-
out there to be a streaky 3-point shooter. They brought in Rodney Hood to be a streaky 3-point
Rodney
shooter.
Hood didn't make he made 1 3 that whole time he was on the team.
He was out there. He was there to make threes just because he didn't
the
do it.
go-to
don't mean
3-point
that's not what he's there
shooter
for.
was Kyle Korver. That I like him, by the way.
But the whole team was built around LeBron, like spacing the floor. Essentially.
Well, it was pretty much LeBron being the point guard. So it was pretty much him having his field vision. I need somebody to do this. I need somebody to do this. I need somebody to do this. So it wasn't I'm gonna look for the 3 every time. I'm gonna look for the easy bucket. And if I see you open, boom, dish it to Kyle. Or if I see Kyrie can, you know what I'm saying, take it in, boom, this is the Kyrie, boom, something, just make something happen.
But when he dishes the Kyrie, he stands behind the 3-point line because he's
Not
ready.
really.
He's ready to shoot.
Kyrie he's the driver to. He got the Allen Iverson mentality. He got the AI mentality.
Yeah, it's like I said, for now that mentality or that style is not going to win. But after the Warriors get done doing a 3-point domination and everything,
Kyrie AI,
eventually,
who better? Kyrie or AI, who better?
I don't know, to be honest with you. they might be the same
AI,
fucking person. To be honest with you.
AI took his fucking trash ass team to the finals. Kyrie,
he did take a trash ass team to the
Trash.
finals. But also the league was worse back then too.
nigga, he
They
played a
only had
whole
one. They only
bunch
had
of
one
fucking
star per team.
So
That team wouldn't make it to the playoffs.
how many stars are on the Celtics?
now?
A lot.
Yeah.
And he could take that team of stars.
Yeah. So I mean, but if you were to put Kyrie on that Sixers team, I can't say
No,
that
hell
they
fucking
wouldn't
no.
make it.
No.
Kyrie's a better 3-point shooter than Iverson, and he still finishes at the rim, and he still has handles for days.
Yeah, but still, he wasn't.
And that Sixers team was built on
okay,
defense.
but the thing is,
Everybody
Iverson would
surrounding him.
always get buckets.
Wasn't always getting buckets.
Nigga, he was the only one scoring.
He was taking all this.
But this is my thing. Kyrie, he'll have like maybe 40 a game, and then it's gonna be like 10, and then it's gonna be like 12, and then he might have like 29. But Allen Iverson was always putting up numbers. And that's my point. Like, he was consistent. Kyrie's not very consistent. Kyrie is not consistent.
I'm not saying Kyrie was. I'm not saying Iverson.
He was consistent.
Maybe I remember his later days in the Sixers, but
You probably remember when, like,
he wasn't.
because you're young, you know,
Oh
like,
my
you know,
God.
you didn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm so young. I'm so young. Too young.
young
Iverson
to
wasn't
be racist.
as consistent as people. So people really think Iverson was the bee's knees when it comes to like players, which is crazy to me. Like, he didn't win a championship for a reason. Like, that style,
Because he
didn't
was
get him
playing
anywhere.
fucking Kobe and Shaq. All he had was fucking
He
Eric
wasn't
Snow.
playing Kobe and Shaq because he was in the Eastern Conference. He got to the finals one time
And played
all
Kobe and
the
Shaq.
all the other times in the Eastern Conference, he got bounced out of the playoffs. He wasn't playing Kobe and Shaq then.
But he made it. And guess what?
He wasn't playing Kobe and Shaq in the Eastern Conference. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
But matter of fact, when the Lakers was literally sweeping every other team,
They won one game.
it counts. He won a title. That's his ring, nigga. That's his ring.
They beat nobody else could beat the Lakers in the playoffs, but that one game, that one
Nigga,
overtime
I
game,
remember that game like it was nothing, bro.
And
I
that's that's like.
That means something.
I'm an Iverson fan, but people
It don't sound
really-
like it.
People
It sound like blasphemy to me, nigga.
Fuck that, because people really love Iverson for that one game that they won off the Lakers. Like,
Sure.
he didn't win that championship, and he wasn't going to win a championship off of that style. And
Who's
and
the
it
best
shows.
player to never win a championship?
I don't know. I didn't watch Charles
AI.
Barkley play. I didn't watch Charles Barkley play, so I can't say.
AI.
And I didn't see all the Patrick Ewing play.
AI.
That ain't true.
It is true.
Iverson was known as a scorer, right? And he led the league in steals, but never made an all defensive team. But I won't talk about that.
But that's you know why?
Charles.
'Cause there's
Barkley.
hate on him.
No, they wasn't.
There's hate on him.
No, they wasn't.
Yeah, it was,
Iverson
nigga.
himself said, "I'm not whatever." We're getting old, so we're gonna end this we're gonna end this show on this. Disney's making all these remakes, right? How the fuck did we get from talking about Disney? Because we started this, and then we jumped into a
Your
whole
fault,
bunch of
Tommy.
shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
You do this every time.
What we're going to do? I'm gonna list my. Well, you gonna list yours, and I'm gonna list my top 5 Disney cartoon movies. So this excludes obviously all the all the Marvel stuff, all of the Pixar stuff. So no Cars, no Incredibles, no Toy Story. Which I just looked at the list of movies that Disney made, or cartoon movies that Disney made, and They made a lot, but they didn't make as many popular ones as I thought they would. So we're going to list our top 5 Disney cartoon movies. So you start with your list, and then I'll give my list. We were going to come together and do like a whole total list, but
So my top
we two different
5
people.
in no particular order.
Nah,
But
put it in order.
I can't.
Put the one at number 1 at least.
I can't.
You can, because
Maybe.
they're all different movies.
All right, fine. I'll put one. My probably number 1 would probably be The Lion King. After that, this is just random shit. All right. I got Moana. I got Hercules. I got Aladdin, and I got Coco.
That doesn't count.
Coco don't count.
Or Moana don't count.
Why not?
They're not cartoons.
Cartoon enough, nigga.
It's not cartoons. Those are animations.
Nah, add it. That counts.
No, that's the point of this list is
Hey, that's trash.
to distinguish.
How you just make a rule on podcast? Like
I literally
you
just said it.
just said it, but you made it. I already made my list, nigga.
I said cartoons
You
before we did the list.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
It counts
did.
as a cartoon to me.
It's not a cartoon.
What you said was not real. Like I'm thinking like Avengers because that's Disney now.
No, it's not a cartoon.
I agree.
Figure it out.
But CGI kind of count as cartoon.
no, it doesn't.
Listen, nigga, that's my list.
That's why they,
Take it or leave it. I don't
that's
care. Take it or leave it.
That's why they
I'm not
call
changing.
it an animation. So
Moana and Coco's in there, nigga.
So you're disqualified. So you have 3 movies in your top 5. That's
Nigga,
amazing.
No, I got 5.
It's amazing.
Did you see Moana?
No, I did not.
Did you see Coco?
No, I did not.
Trash,
But
nigga.
those are also not cartoons. So
Watch Moana, I
wanna
bet
do
you
some-
cry. No, watch Coco, I bet you cry.
You know what I'm not going to be thinking when I watch the movie?
Let's go.
Like, yo, this is not a cartoon. That's exactly what I'm going to be.
I bet you, like, yo, this is a good ass
So
movie.
my actual list of
You're like,
top
yo,
5
Disney did it right.
Disney cartoons.
Fuck you.
So to preference this, I'm about to leave off a lot of movies that people like. So Beauty and the Beast didn't make my cut. Cinderella didn't make the cut.
Say what did make it.
Bambi
There's
didn't
a lot
make
of
the
movies.
cut.
What made it?
No, because that's pretty much it.
What made it?
Mine at number 5.
Aristocats.
No, that didn't make the cut either. At number 5,
Dumbo.
it was a tough choice, or it is a battle for me.
Dumbo?
Between
Damn.
Brother Bear and
What the
Lilo
fuck?
and Stitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Look, Brother Bear had a great.
You really like taking this cartoon shit way too far.
Yeah, no, Brother Bear was a great movie. First of all, ain't that right, Key? Brother Bear is a great movie. Lilo and Stitch is a great movie. If I had to choose between one or the other for my number 5,
never seen Brother Bear.
You've never seen Brother?
I never heard of it.
Wow. Phil Collins did a song in that movie, and Phil Collins is the GOAT. Just for that reason, I might lean
Had a
more
Brother Bear
towards.
too.
I might lean towards Brother Bear for my number 5 spot.
Oh, they got Indians?
Yes, Native Americans. Native Americans for sure. I left Pocahontas off the list too because that movie is racist
They
as
got a
shit.
37 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Who?
Brother Bear.
I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. They don't judge me.
Damn,
They
no,
don't, I
it's
don't.
funny because niggas care about Rotten Tomatoes now, but back in the day, nobody give a fuck about Rotten Tomatoes. A 37, that's trash.
That don't dictate whether or not I like a movie. Number 4 for me, another movie with Phil Collins in it is Tarzan.
So you just like Phil Collins.
Well, 1, Phil Collins is great, and 2, Tarzan is great too. Tarzan got real dark at the end of the movie too.
When they hung old boy?
Yeah, and then they showed it they showed the silhouette in the background. I was like, oh, this movie is real. But the music, the action, Tarzan was like a dope ass character.
To be
too.
fair, somebody dies in every Disney movie, so
That is true. Every Disney movie teach you something about life, and it's like once niggas die, they don't come back.
Like, yo, I know you want all this to be happy and shit, but somebody gonna die.
At number
Somebody
3,
gonna die.
At number 3, I'm looking at you specifically because you're the only person that's
I die?
in front of me. No, at number 3, I put Hercules.
We in there, baby.
You didn't have that on your list.
That was the first thing I said.
No, you didn't. You said Lion King.
The second thing I said was Hercules.
And the second thing you said was Aladdin.
No, the last thing I said was Aladdin. The second thing I said was Hercules. You wanna look at my list? I'm not gonna turn around. Hercules is the first thing up there. Look, yeah, nigga. Hercules. Don't, nigga. No, you see that first ass thing, nigga. Hercules, nigga.
Okay. So Hercules is good.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
I hope they don't make a remake of this.
I hope they do.
No, hell no.
You know why? Because it's not fucking animals. So they can do that. They can really, I feel like they could do it good. They would do it justice.
What I'll say is, I wouldn't be mad if they made a Hercules remake. But somebody got on me, but I don't care. Fuck you. And your thoughts. Somebody said in our comments for our Lion King reaction they criticize us because I said we want more colors, or because we said we want more colors in the fucking movie. If you do a Hercules remake and you don't have all the colors in the movie, I don't care how many real actors you got in this fucking movie. That movie is all about saturation and colors.
Well, okay. Only thing that I would need for them to have is when he become a god, for him to have his glow. Like
that's what but all the gods had their glow in that movie.
All the gods, they just need to have their glow. Everything else, and Hades got to have his fire hair. The fire. Other than that, man, this shit dope. But I would love to see a Hercules remake. That's
they also had a Hercules TV series, which was not based on the movie.
I saw it.
Arnold was in it.
Huh?
Arnold was Hercules, if I'm not mistaken.
Arnold who?
Schwarzenegger.
Who the fuck was it? No, he wasn't.
On the TV series?
He wasn't.
All right, well, whatever. We'll look that up afterwards. Number 2, I have the movie that is actually coming out
Dumbo
in a couple weeks. Is that movie? I forgot all about the movie.
Oh, actually, I heard Dumbo was trash.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't watch the first Dumbo, so I don't care. But number 2, I have Aladdin.
Oh.
Why the fuck would I have Lion King at number 2? At number 2, I have Aladdin. Look, I think it's really dope that they're coming out with the Aladdin remake. At first, I didn't like it because the shit looked weird.
They don't like it.
I like that they like the trailers, that the new trailer that they've come out with has changed my mind or changed my opinion on the movie. I feel like it's going to be dope, hopefully. But the original movie itself, the music, the characters with Aladdin, obviously Princess Jasmine, and obviously Robin Williams.
Are you talking about
Robin Williams,
the cartoon?
As Genie. Yes, that is what this list is about. And Robin Williams as Genie. That movie was and is still amazing to this day. And at number 1, obviously, it is The Lion King, because it is the first movie that I remember. Obviously, Disney has a history of killing niggas in their movies, but this is the first movie that I remember watching where it made me realize that, damn, life is not forever. And when Scar killed Mufasa, I probably did more than shed a tear in that movie theater.
You know what's funny?
Because that shit was deep.
On the live action, they need to have that scene very dramatic. Like, if it's not dramatic, I'm just gonna walk out the theater.
Oh, also,
I'm leaving.
They got to make sure that, like, when
he long live the king, and it throws ass, fam. That scene needs to be on point.
One thing they got to do too, they got to make sure that there is no music playing when Simba goes up to Mufasa and says, "Dad, get up, get up." Because that shit was intense. There was no music playing in that scene.
Oh.
It was just a son having a moment, or his last moment, with his dad. Just like, yeah, he ain't here no more. And that movie, obviously, it picked up from there. There was more happy moments in that movie. The music is amazing. The art is amazing. The acting is amazing in that movie. So much so that they made a Broadway musical version of it, which I still want to see one day. Somebody volunteered to give me tickets.
But a lot of those actors from the Broadway are in the movie. Like, Childish Gambino was part of the Broadway, but now he's in the movie as Simba.
He wasn't always a part of the Lion King.
He was part of Broadway.
Though.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't always a part of the Lion King Broadway.
You're going to break your laptop you just bought.
God damn it. They're trying to argue with me, man. They didn't have Childish Gambino.
Why are you taking it out on your laptop?
Because you're lying. Yeah. But yeah, that is my list of the top 5, my official list of the top 5 Disney cartoon movies.
Marvel is Disney now. So Into the Spider-Verse counts, right?
No, it's also an animation.
Animation cartoon. Man, why you should have just stuck with animation.
Nope.
Have you seen any other animated CGI Disney movies?
Yes.
Which ones have you seen?
There is Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. There is Incredibles 1 and 2. There's Finding Nemo. There is
no, Incredibles is Pixar.
There's Cars. It's a combination. That's why I said Disney.
Well, Incredibles 2 is a combination. Not Incredibles 1. That was strictly Pixar. So he's going to fact check in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, so Toy Story should be up there. I forgot all about Toy Story.
The Incredibles. I think Disney and Pixar.
Aladdin or Toy Story 1?
Probably Aladdin.
Okay, Aladdin or Toy Story 1?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, look, my list is solid, bro. Hercules, Moana, Lion King, Coco, and Aladdin.
Yeah, the 3 that you got on there is very solid.
Huh?
The 3 that you have on there, the 3 cartoons.
Why you disrespecting my? Why you disrespecting, bro?
Because that's
Homework assignment.
No.
Watch Moana.
Okay.
And Coco.
And then next week
Next week
we'll do an animation, Disney animation.
That all right? Facts. All right. Well, fuck it then. Since you acting like my shit don't count.
And also, The
I'm gonna add two.
is a Pixar movie.
I'm gonna add 2. What am I adding? I don't really remember the cartoony Disney ones though. Besides the 3 main ones that like everybody.
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Cinderella. Bambi was on there.
No.
Mulan was there. Like I said, Brother Bear. What the hell else did I say? Lilo and Stitch. Obviously,
I didn't care for that one.
Pinocchio,
I didn't care for that one
who was a
either.
liar. There are others. Well, I googled it. Obviously.
Oh, you cheated, nigga. I went off the top of the dome with it, bro.
That's your fault. Little Mermaid is there. Snow White is there. Atlantis.
Oh, Zootopia is Disney.
Zootopia is an animation as well.
I know, but I didn't know that was Disney. I thought
Treasure
it was...
Planet. Not Gargoyles.
Oh, Princess and the Frog. Okay. So that would be mine because it would be Hercules, Aladdin, Lion King, Princess and the Frog. What was the other one I said?
Another Pixar or an animation one?
No, it wasn't. I chose another one. Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Fam, Dumbo came out in 1941. Wow, 41.
Yeah, which is why nobody cares about the remake because nobody was alive to watch.
Fam, guess what year Cinderella came out?
50 something.
You're right. Oh shit.
I just guessed. Snow White is.
Oh wait, Pocahontas. No.
1937.
Okay. I'm gonna take out. What's the other one I said? Beauty. I'm gonna take out Beauty and the Beast, and I'm gonna put in Pocahontas.
Racist ass Pocahontas.
Huh?
That racist movie. Yes.
I liked it though. She was thick, bro. She was thick.
She was, but she's probably smelled too.
She probably stunk.
No, I'm sorry, not probably. She definitely smelled.
I'm one with the earth, bitch. You stink. You smell like earth.
There was no deodorant back then.
The Sword and the Stone. Oh, I remember that. I feel like they used to play that in middle school. Remember when they used to like roll that that TV out on the wheels? I don't know. Did you experience that? Because you're young. Did you?
I appreciate you calling me young. I really do.
Oh,
Peter Pan.
Goofy movie.
Peter
Did you
Pan
like that?
Yeah, I don't remember watching. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember like watching.
I've never seen it. It's funny because a lot of people when I went on Facebook and I asked Facebook what their top 3 Disney movies was. A lot of people put the Goofy movie, and I don't remember seeing it. Like I don't know it to be that good. Maybe it is that good. I don't know, but apparently it was that good. If a lot of people put in their top 3,
if I'm not mistaken, there was rapping in the movie, so that might just be it itself.
It was singing. I remember that the dude was like a singer or some shit.
There was
fire ass vocals.
There was a Chip Skylark type motherfucker in there.
Yo, Chip Skylark was that nigga, bro.
And it had Oliver and Company, or Oliver and Company is a Disney movie too.
All right. All right, close the podcast.
Let's go wrap it up,
man.
Yes. So that is going to do it for our episode of this week. We are No Refunds
podcast. We apologize for being absent last week, but that's all Tommy's fault because he wanted to get some his mother some quality time.
Because I wanted to celebrate my
quality
mother.
time
so
and shit. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to us, bro. We appreciate all that shit. We continue to support. Make sure you guys are listening to us on all the everywhere you listen to podcasts is No Refunds with $sign podcast. And make sure you guys subscribe to us on YouTube. That is youtube.com/boy2 nice TV.
For now.
All right. For now, we're gonna change that once we figure out what we're gonna change it to. So yes, we appreciate all the love. Make sure you guys are leaving a comment with your IG name just so you can be entered into our giveaway. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I'm Boy Too Nice.
And I am Team Tommy.
Yes, deuces.
Bye. See you.